So by now, everyone would have seen Jurassic World Dominion, and if you were like me, you were probably asking this question: where was the Spinosaurus? Not only did we not see the Spinosaurus in Jurassic World Dominion, where is it during the events of Jurassic World Dominion 2022? Because it certainly wasn't in the movie, and it is an apex predator. Speaking of apex predators, I have literally just got the apex predator of gaming desks. Check this out. Now, if you're anything like me and you're at your computer nearly 24/7, either checking out dinosaur videos, making content, whatever it might be, you need a desk which will suit your lifestyle. Now, this is the Flexispot E8 desk, and it is absolutely fantastic. I can be sitting at it, I can be standing at it, and this actually features a function which you can lower the desk, higher the desk, which is great for my posture because I've got a very bad back. So it works absolute wonders. It is, like I said, the apex of desks, and it is fantastic. Now, you can customize these to your heart's content on their site. It's absolutely fantastic. And not only that, Flexispot are actually giving away a desk which is worth over £400 alone. Yes, you can check the link in the description, register yourself, and have the chance to get yourself one of these absolutely gorgeous desks. You will not be disappointed. So log on, check the description right now, and get yourself in with a chance of winning one of these desks. And thank you, Flexispot, for sponsoring this video. Now, where was the Spinosaurus during the events of Jurassic World Dominion? Now, we do know obviously a little bit of the timeline for the Spinosaurus, especially with recent events during Camp Cretaceous Season 4 and 5. And yes, Camp Cretaceous Season 4 and 5 is definitely canon. But where was it during Jurassic World Dominion? Now, if you've been following anything on the Spinosaurus, you will know it had a huge role in Jurassic Park 3 and Camp Cretaceous Season 4. Now, the Season 4 and 5 is where we'll focus our efforts to show where it is in 2022. Because we know in Camp Cretaceous Season 4, it is on this Manticore Island, which is 2016. So that is 6 years prior to the events of Jurassic World Dominion. Now, is this the same Spinosaurus we see in Jurassic Park 3? Now, we have information to say it is, and we also have information from Colin Trevorrow to kind of say it is, but if we want to retcon it later and say it isn't, we've got that ability to do so. By basically saying it's the same Spinosaurus, but because the roar's different, it could be a different one. So at this moment in time, we're saying the Camp Cretaceous Spinosaurus is indeed the same Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. So where would that leave it in the events of Jurassic World Dominion in 2022? Now, spoilers for Camp Cretaceous, at the end of Season 5, all the dinosaurs are left on the Manticore Island, which does include the Spinosaurus. Now, there is no mention of the fact that they got this Spinosaurus from Isla Sorna, but we are assuming that obviously that we've just said this is the same Spinosaurus, so they would have captured this from Isla Sorna and moved it over to this new Manticore Island prior to 2016. Now, after 2016, it is on this new island, so that's where they would have had to have stayed for 6 years, or so we thought. Now, the end of Camp Cretaceous Season 5, it sees Ben, who's a main character, return to that Manticore Island and look after the dinosaurs. Now, what it doesn't actually say is the fact that they have got all the dinosaurs still on this island, and they're still kept in their initial enclosures. It is assumed that they have kept the majority of the dinosaurs, but could they really be leaving an apex predator roam around that island unchecked with no staff at all? Now, there are subtle hints in Dominion that there was another apex predator, or is another apex predator, in the Biocene Valley. Now, whether they're hinting towards the Tyrannosaurs we see at the end of Dominion, or perhaps the Spinosaurus, because we know that is an apex predator, is yet to be confirmed or denied. It is possible that they could have transported that Spinosaurus off that Manticore Island to the sanctuary of Jurassic World Dominion's Biocene, because that Manticore Island actually only has one member of staff manning it, and that would be too much to look after every original dinosaur which was there. Plus, they didn't originally have the habitat for the Spinosaurus. They were keeping that Spinosaurus in the desert, with Biocene's sanctuary actually having a swampy biome, and that's what apparently they would have lived in. Now, obviously, this is a Jurassic Park / World universe, so they can make them live basically wherever they want, because we know their genomes would have been modified. So it is indeed possible that that Spinosaurus of 2016 in Camp Cretaceous Season 4 and 5 could have been transported over sometime after them events to the Biocene Sanctuary, although we didn't see any of this in the movie. It's just purely hinted at. So as it stands currently for the canon, with everything confirmed, the Spinosaurus is currently still on that island. But that doesn't mean in the new Jurassic franchises, movies, etc., that it won't come and appear on the mainland. I mean, it's an absolutely huge part of the Jurassic franchise, and for them not to put it back into a Jurassic movie in the future would be absolutely silly in my eyes. I think we will see it in the future, whether it is that same Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3 or whether it's an entirely new one is yet to be discovered. It's same thing about Rexy, which I've just done a video on, which you can check out here. Rexy is getting on. The Spinosaurus would obviously be slightly younger, but still getting on in life. So to see it post 2022 would be quite difficult. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely would love to see the Spinosaurus and maybe even that T-Rex rematch with the Spinosaurus. If you want to know all about that and get into the controversy, check out the video I did on it here. But as of the canon, like I said, the Spinosaurus currently for the canon is still on that Cretaceous island unless it is confirmed at a later date. And like I said, I would love to see it in 2022, but in 2022 we can assume it is still living its lovely little life on that Cretaceous island. But that's not to say it isn't going to show up in the future, because there is definitely a chance that it could do, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed, because if you are like me, you flipping love the Spinosaurus, and you want to see it. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank my Patreon members as always. Thank you guys. Go and check out another video now. There's plenty on the channel. You will love them. Go and check them out. Trust me. See you again. Bye-bye.